The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Sunfist really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Nears the blue line and looks to set him at the point.
Well, he has absolutely mastered his craft, hasn't he? I mean, hands away from the body, the hand-eye coordination to redirect that puck into the back of the net. Well, we see him working on this deflection all the time in practice, James, and you know that in a game, that's where he's going to get you on his shot, and he doesn't miss with a perfect redirect.
The Kings and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet, and listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
And he can't hang on after that hit. And that pass attempt is deflected. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Tim Pierce got a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed. Fires it. Great glove save by Lehman. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, a big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Tim Pierce got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Maintains control of the puck. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Shot! And there's the save. The Polar Bears working around near the back end. Denies it again. And he takes the feed. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Los Angeles wins that faceoff at center. Tim Pierce got the puck here in the open ice. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Feeds it up ahead. And that's deflected off someone in front. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that's pumped away. Wow!
I love this play, James. It shows confidence. And he gets out the top of his crease, and he assumes the risk with that poke check.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. They've got numbers here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Tim Pierce got it in their own zone. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Tim Pierce got a hold of it along the wall. Handles it again. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he was ready for that save. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Los Angeles takes it across the line. Picks up the puck. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Good stop by Wagner. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. There he is, he's got a step! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Los Angeles has the puck near the point. Here he is in front! Oh my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in, James, and
he's got a stride on the defender! Can't get that one to go!
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return.
What a chance here! Passes it over! Passes again! Beautiful read in the defensive end by Williams. Drives to the crease! Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's off a stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back to the point it goes. Lets it go. Great save with the stick.
It's almost as if the puck is like a magnet when he gets to the midline of the ice here, James. He just knows how to have the right timing and get his hands away from his body to be able to connect with the puck. It happens all the time.
Tim Pierce got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Sundqvist. Handles the puck. He's got a little jump. Buries it through the goal. The Kings are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing a game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
And that skips out of the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Los Angeles glides it near the point. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Off the one-timer. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly it is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Polar Bears have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Here he is, takes the shot, denies him with the save. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Nice job to escape the zone. Quick shot. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. There's a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there. Here's an opportunity, and one last save.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even. Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sundqvist quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Return pass. Right up the gut into the offensive end.
Lehman's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Steps inside. Here's an odd man rush. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Polar Bears are in transition. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Headman pass. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes the puck along the boards. Rips it and whips it. Gets in front of it for the block. Into the offensive zone. Look at this. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. And he connects with the long bomb. Works it across to Sundqvist. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Sundqvist. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes the feed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And that's knocked away by Sundqvist. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road. Hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Ken Pierce broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now.
What a chance here! Here's a race for the loose puck. Big-time play right there. Ken Pierce gained possession along the boards. In all alone. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. Grabbed along the boards by Sundqvist. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Williams is ready to go at center. Fires it on net. Big save and breathed a sigh of relief. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they'll start with possession. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Drills him. Hammers it on net. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Loses the coverage there. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Ken Pierce looking to break out. And he passes it up ahead. All alone. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the
Sundqvist's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's it over. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Big stop by the keeper. Massive spill in the corner. Quick shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
Watch out, cause it might happen. And if you think it, watch out. Good and bad things happen. There's magic, whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. Gonna break the curse, so let me do my worst. Shh, don't jinx it. Yeah, let me work.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. Always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Kings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Through pass ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Big time hit in the corner boards. The Kings are on the attack. Here's the shot. Springer ripped it in, and it's behind the Tendy.
Well, not surprised here, and I call this the courageous tip, James, because you got to get net front with good time. You got to fight for position. You got to be physical in there, and then you got to find a way to execute by getting onto the puck.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Absolutely levels them.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Good read with the stick to break that up. High and wide's got a hold of the puck now. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Well, Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Shot! He scores! What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Excellent stick work on the play. High and wide's got the puck at center. Moves it to Crazy Steve. With possession along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here we go. Breakaway. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. Thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he makes.
The captain delivers.
It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Los Angeles has been the better team here in this first period offensively. On the attack along the boards. Lets it go from the back end. Stops him cold. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Helsinki's alarm clock seems to have finally gone off here in period number one.
Yeah, they're stunned. Now wake up, and that's what they did at the end of the first, but they've given up quite a lead here to start it off. They'll have to find a way to stay awake in the second.
And the save. And that's intercepted by Lehman.
Los Angeles has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
Here comes the penalty shot. Here's the moment of truth. Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
The Kings take possession off the faceoff. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. From the left side, takes the pass. Intercepted in the offensive end by Williams. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Kings lead it here late this first period. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Kings have it from their own end. Los Angeles on the attack. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
This is a great save.
Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the happy. He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away. So a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Late goings of this period. The Kings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And the extended stick ends that one. Takes control of the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Time. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Kings staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. But they need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
Los Angeles has the puck. The Kings looking against the half wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a shot. What a save by Wagner. Helsinki's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Crazy Steve. He did all of that one. Finds some space in the corner. And sends it off course. From the back of the cage with the puck. On the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Williams has it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Crazy Steve. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Helsinki's got the puck against the half wall. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a trying to shake loose. Slides it across. Routine save made by Wagner. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Los Angeles enjoying a 2-goal lead. It's 4-2. High and wide's got it in the defensive zone. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. A chance in front! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Los Angeles has the decided edge in the shot department, and as a result, they lead it here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. And that's off a stick. Grabs control of it at the point. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Los Angeles has been the more impressive squad tonight as they have a 4-2 lead. Here's a shot. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, have we, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Los Angeles knows they have a lot of talent and sometimes doesn't always click. Tonight, it is clicking on all cylinders here, Cheryl.
Yeah, when you watch it, it's so entertaining. It's like everyone has elevated their game at the same time. It's like a batting lineup. Everyone's firing at the same time. Imagine the runs that get batted in here, James. Same thing's happening on this scoreboard.
Oh, he gives up the body on that. Scores! There it is! Number 400 and getting into some rare air here in the EA Sports Hockey League.
Well, he's willing to do anything to put the puck in the net, right, James? He'll drive it, he'll shoot the puck. He's not afraid to get to the dirty areas like the paint. What an impact player he has. He has changed the landscape of his team. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Guys, this is a huge milestone for this player here. 400th career goal in the EASHL clubs. You know he's going to be proud of this one.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is.
There's a breakaway! Oh, he goes between the legs! Breakaway save!
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the...
Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across. Make that save.
On a penalty shot!
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter. Angeles. He read that perfectly.
And here he comes from center. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Oh, put it off the post.
Does a real good job of getting the goalie moving laterally. Just misses the opening, though, and right off the post.
The Kings are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Knocked away. And that's broken up. Levels up into the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Los Angeles has played with purpose tonight, James. I mean, they have
Here's the breakaway. Throw on their feet. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it lines up in the back of the net.
Los Angeles has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. Tremendous hip check on the play. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Off the stick. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Stones him with the blocker. Oh, my, 3-on-0. And a missed opportunity on that play. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Crazy Steve's taking it from his own end. And now it's grabbed by Williams. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. One-on-one with the goalie. Here's a chance. What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Los Angeles came in hungry for this one, and their offense has exploded to lead here in the third. Shot! It's in! He scores!
Well, he hones his craft, and that is the tip master in practice, James, but he executes it in real time. This is perfect as he gets his hands with good timing away from his body, and he just redirects that one to the back of the net.
Los Angeles holds a noticeable edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. He's got a step!
Wagner's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic...
Look at this! And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. And he easily stops that one. Helsinki's got it from behind the net. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Quick feed down low. Slides it across. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Picks it off. Look out. Shot. Huge scores. Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. But we all know that he's got great hands, James. The way the puck moves on his stick, it's like on a string, but it's also his awareness, the way he stands, and how he knows how to manipulate and create space for himself. That's how he gets himself to the net, and then he finishes it off by beating the goaltender.
All alone. Oh, how did he get it from on that? What a stop by Wagner. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well,
here's a chance. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
And a beautiful stop by the glove.
Wagner's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that's intercepted by Williams. And one last save. Here he is, all alone. And it is all over with this one. Los Angeles controlled play, I felt like, right from the moment they dropped the puck to me.
Yeah, and they were able to get in the offensive zone, and the reason why there were so many shot attempts and on net, but that shoot-first mentality.
Yeah, I drive my car.